Hello everyone, welcome to Java Sessions. So in this video, after a long while, it's going to be very different than my previous Java Sessions content. Actually, I believe it's going to be way more awesome since I'm going to add aesthetics in the mix. So anyways, let me just get on to exactly what we're going to be doing. So first of all, we're going to be reading this problem, which is about Hackerland University grading policy. Hackerland, you can find this question at hackerwank.com. So it's under problem solving. So it's a fairly simple question really, but the goal is that yeah, I wanted to do something a bit more outside of the terminal and something GUI related. So anyways, let me just get on it. So we are solving a simple problem from the Hackerland University. They have this professor called Sam who actually has what you call some rounding rules on how he's going to grade his students. So let me quickly read it. It says that if the difference between the grade and the next multiple of 5 is less than 3, so basically what's going to happen is, you can see even from the description of this function that you're going to be completing, is that the function expects an integer array, and then we're going to be returning an integer array, and the array that we're going to be returning, it will be a mapped version of what they actually want from here. So they want basically what you're going to be doing is doing a certain operations on each and every integer in that array, and then returning the results based on these two rules over here. And those rules are that if the difference between the grade and the next multiple of 5 is less than 3, round the grade to the next multiple of 5. Meaning, for example, if you have 73 and then the next multiple of 5 for 73 is 75, so that means the difference is not less than 3, then you don't round it off to, so you just give back 73. But if it was 74, then the next multiple of 5 is 75 still, so 75 minus 74, that's 2, which is less than 3, then you're going to give that student 75. So in that speed, another thing is that like they said here, any grade that is less than 40 is a failing grade. So obviously if the student scores less than 38, you already know that the difference between 40 and 37 is not less than 3, so they still got a failing grade, they still got 37, so there's no need to round off. So only if they give 38, 39, 40, blah blah blah, that's when the student pass, because the minimum you can get in order to pass is 40. So let's continue. They're also giving examples here: 84 round to 85, 29 do not round off, already failed, there's no point. 57, difference is less than 3, it's not less than 3, I mean the difference between 60 and 57 is 3, which is not less than 3. Anyways, we don't round off if that's the case. So 2 minutes in it, let's just get to the coding. So like I said, we're getting a grades of integer, so I'm going to use the JavaScript map function. Let's just turn it on. Grades.map, give me grade, which I'm going to say. Before I even get into the calculations, they said here that if the grade is less than 38, then there's no point. So let me just do it as the first if statement over here. If grade is less than 38, then just give me the grade. And then now we need the next multiple of 5, so that we can just say next multiple of 5 minus the actual grade is less than 3. And in order to get the next, let's say mult 5, I said 5 next multiple of 5. In order to get that, we're going to need we obviously going to need to divide by 5 and then multiply the result with 5, but we're going to need to multiply a whole number with 5, but then we're going to need to, so the thing is that we're not looking for the nearest multiple of 5, we're looking for the next multiple of 5, so we're going to need to use the JavaScript ceil function. So ceil function, even if you get 7.005, it's going to round it off to 8. So it's not a normal rounding off, as in saying if it's the decimal is less than 0.5, then round off to the lowest, or if it's greater than 5, then 1. It's not the normal rounding off to the nearest, we're just rounding to the next. So let's just use the method still. Method still, even if you get 6.3, it's going to return 7. So we're going to say grade divide by 5. That's the next multiple of 5. And then 10, let's use a chain over here. Say if next multiple of 5 divided by grade is less than 3, then return wait, what's the rule here saying? If the grade in the next multiple of 5 is less than 3, then return the next multiple of 5. Yeah, I'm confusing myself now. Next multiple of 5, else return the goddamn grade. Perfecto. And I believe this is the entire, let's check. Beautiful. Alright, now I'm going to move on and GUIize this thing. By the way, the reason I even chose JavaScript is because I'm going to be, well, HackerRank doesn't have TypeScript, so, but anyways, I'm going to be using React in order to build a GUI. So in the spirit of React, I decided to solve a problem using JavaScript. So let's go and build a GUI for this entire thing. I'm going to explain the GUI in the next clip. I'm just going to stop the video, the recording button now. Alright everyone, so yeah, finally done it. We managed to GUIize the solution. By the way, I did plan to actually put the the coding flow of creating the GUI for this solution into the same video as where I put my voice in it, like the explanation, if I may put it like that. But that was like an hour-long video, and then I realized even if I decide to speed it up, this would make this entire video be like 20 minutes long, and I'm trying to keep it as close as possible to 10 minutes. That's the the maximum should be like 15 minutes long. That's the whole point of these videos. But anyways, yeah, I decided to separate the video. I did record myself creating this entire thing, which is the video that you'll probably see before this one. So I did upload it before, or I will. Let me just be clear. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I do plan to upload it before I upload this one. So yeah, the coding flow separate video. There's no voice, just the coding flow and some music in the background for you to vibe to it. Anyways, let me just explain the entire thing I did on that video. So yeah, it all comes down to this. You probably saw that on HackerRank. This was the entire solution to the problem, but the point of these videos was to try to GUIize the solution, get away a bit from the terminal, leave a little bit on the I do love making things pretty anyways. So yeah, you get the point of these upcoming videos of Java sessions. Anyways, yeah, so let's explain it from the input. So a student is just going to enter, let's say my name is Kamkhelo or something like that. Kamkhelo, and then Kamkhelo got the grade of 49. You can already tell that the final grade will be 50 because no difference. And I've already explained how this works on the previous video, so I'm just gonna explain the flow of the GUI. Anyways, yeah, let's just go with GUI. So you're gonna add the student. So first of all, on the input, that's where everything starts. You enter the name gets added to state, and then you enter the grade gets added to state. You add student. Once everything is validated, the name is being entered, the grade is a valid number, then you can add student. Once you click add student, this is going to what you call it, invoke this function from the parent component on add student. Awesome. Kick it back up. Then after that, I'm just going to reset the inputs, which is pretty much what the whole thing is all about here. And then here, this goes directly to the app component. App component is a parent of both the view and the inputs. So on the handle add, which is invoked by the on add student, and then you're gonna receive the student name and the student grade. Then you're going to calculate the final grade, which is what we did on HackerRank right now, and then after that just append it into the list, and then after appending it to the list, the list is going to what you call re-render this or the grading view, and then after we rendering the grading view, the grading view is going. So I decided to put the column, the first column, whereby you just describe the student name, the student outside the grade view. I don't know what you guys think. Would it be better if it was inside the grade view or not? Because I just wanted to keep the small component as small, the grades view component as small as possible. So I decided this is just going to display the list of students that have been added. It has nothing to do with or I wouldn't add the what you call the column, which is always going to be there regardless whether you add the students or not. Anyways, yeah, that's the whole point of that. Also do leave a comment if you want me to get a bit deeper into React, because like I said, I just wanted to make this pretty. I wasn't trying to make a tutorial video about React or anything like that. So but if you do want me to get into that, just leave a comment and we'll get into that. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'm going to stop recording this video right now, and yeah, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, leave a like, do comment. My next videos will be a bit inconsistent, as I'm trying to pick up a wide flow for this channel, so I haven't really got the grasp of what flow would work really best. And so just look at this channel as something of not a teaching channel, or I'm not trying to teach you anything or educating, or like it's not a tutorial or whatever channel. It's just exploration channel in a way. So I'm learning new stuff, and after I learn that stuff, I make a video about it. I could be wrong about some certain things, which is what makes it great, because it's in the public. Someone will comment, and then I'll learn something new from their comments. So anyways, look at this, an exploration channel. I'm learning and I explain what I learn. So yeah, until I figure out the face of this features called Java session, let's have fun.